Hello and welcome. It is 2:30 to 31 p.m. on Sunday, the 31st of December 2023. And this is the Healing Circle number 4. Breathe consciously, slowly. Into your core. And today we will deeply anchor our feet, our whole being, through deeply breathing in from our crown all the way through our heart, all the way through our feet and soles into the earth. And just relax in the breathing, and in the next breath in, just draw up earth into you all the way through your body, out through your crown, into the sky. Do a few breaths. Now we draw from the sky through the crown, through our being, through our heart center, through our core, through our whole body, and out of our soles of the feet into the earth, into the ground. And just take a few breaths. Once more, draw up from earth, all the way through to the crown, the sky. Take a few breaths. And with the next in-breath, walk through the crown, all the way through your inner core, through your heart, out the bottom of your feet into the earth. Let's do a few breaths, just connecting earth through our core into the sky, sky into our core, into earth. And then we draw up from the earth into our heart. So we draw up from the sky into our heart. And we create a circle or a toroid or sphere around your center from there that encompasses your whole body, encompasses the whole room you're in. Encompasses your entire home, all pets, all land, all hot plants, all nature. I was guided to share with you today to call back any of our energy, any of our power, and release anything that is blocking us, that is stuck, that is not ours and that we no longer need. Centering in your breath. It is asking me to first invoke a little a few words. So with the whole being that I am, across the multiverses and the galaxies, the universes, and the solar systems, and the entire cosmos, through all the planets, through Earth, through all the matter in between, through all the non-matter everywhere, to all my lineages, soul, spirit, biofamily, via all ancestors in all dimensions, via all beings that are guiding me, via all timelines, all places, all lifetimes, any situation, wherever I lost part of me, part of my power, I was not free. I was told things that I did not agree with. I had to do things I did not agree with. I did not have a voice. I am now recalling back in all my beings, in all dimensions, in all realities, in all universes, in all multiverses, in all galaxies, across all planetary bodies, across any timelines, parts of me or me has been evolved in. I call back any body parts, any soul parts, any personality parts. I am saying no to any energies being taken from me against my will. I'm recalling back all energies. I'm calling back all of my thoughts. I'm calling back all of my ideas. I'm calling back all love that was not reiterated. I'm calling back anything I said that I did not mean. I'm calling back anything that happened which I did not mean to happen. I'm calling back any talents, any gifts, any unique personality traits that are truly mine. I breathe into my center. I align with my true essence, with my true beingness, in the core and essence of this one soul origin, multidimensionally aware being here in the now. I'm calling back all buried body parts, all dismembered body parts, all sick body parts. Anytime I've given blood, any organs were used for me, any times anyone cross boundaries they did not ask. I'm calling back any eggs, any sperm. I'm calling back any fertility that is mine. I'm calling back anything that may have been lost while being mistreated, maybe tortured, maybe died a violent death. I'm calling back anything that has been involved into experimentation that was not of my knowing, knowledge. I did not consent. I do not consent to anyone taking away from me my property, my body, any funds inherited, gifted, or earned, any clothing, any artifacts that were dear to me, anything I inherited from my family lines, any intellectual knowing, any emotional wisdom. I'm calling back all my wisdom, all my unique gifts and talents, and I vow only to use them for the good of humanity as a whole and for my own self-healing. I'm letting go of any victim or victimizer attachments. I'm letting go any abuse ever done. I'm letting go of any energy I have picked up coming here. I'm letting go of any energy for the collective. I'm letting go of any energy from any person I passed on the street and looked into their eyes or the words they said to me. I'm letting go anything that is a lower vibration than myself. I'm keeping all beneficial, pure, true, love, compassion, peace, harmony vibrations, and I thank every single being that I met in any life, in any dimension, that was ever supportive of me, thanking them for being there. I'm clearing my so-called third eye. I'm clearing any of my inner visions. I'm letting all veils go. I am now ready to be clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, intuitive. I am free. I can remote view. I recognize any negative being that is trying to trick me. I recognize any being that pretends to be a master or a supposedly higher frequency. I'm letting go of any false constructs, any false gods, any misinterpretations, any distortions, any hatred, any racism, ageism, poverty, any discrimination of any kind. I am centering in the joyful, childlike, wise, ancient being that I am. I allow all body parts to heal. I do not buy into aging, disease, or conflicts and war. I don't agree with any more than, lesser than, poorer than, richer than, more beautiful than, less beautiful than. Any comparison is not appropriate, as we are all uniquely our own self, have all our talents that are unique to us, have all our gifts which are unique to us. And there is no competition, as there is an abundance of projects, an abundance of clients, an abundance of all essentials for life, an abundance of food, an abundance of living space, an abundance of water, an abundance of exchanges, and an abundance of income. May that be in relevant currency, or in kind, or in exchange, or in a time bank. It is now all done on equal value terms. I let go of any miasm. I let go of any self-doubt, lack of self-worth, any feelings of shame, any feelings of having been laughed at, any ridicule, any torture of any kind, any verbal or physical abuse, being haunted, being hunted, being murdered, being raped, being taken advantage of in any way, being hit, being cheated upon, being lied to. I'm letting go of all that. Polarity is no longer there. We're coming into unified oneness of field, where we can heal any post-traumatic stress and disorder. I'm letting go of fear, of terror, of panic. I'm letting go the fear of losing my life. I'm letting go of the fear of not being heard. I'm letting go of many, many, many and all situations where I was made to suffer. I no longer agree with any kind of suffering. I'm a peaceful, compassionate, loving, kind being that supports my own self-healing, all our self-healing, and that has unique talents that others can benefit from. I am now acknowledged, understood, supported, and invited in to share, to listen, to be heard, to understand, and be understood. There's all the time one needs for all the things that need to be done. We are in a new aeon. We are in a new paradigm. We are free now of any restrictions, and we are free now of anything that we've been carrying which did not belong to us. We are free now of any obstacles being placed into our path in the past. This is all no longer possible. Our ideas, our dreams, and our visions can come true and will come true. We will now have a daily check-in. What is important to me? What brings me joy? What is my responsibility and what is not mine? How do I feel when I do certain things in joy? And I can say no to anything that is not feeling right. I trust my inner essence. I trust my core. I trust my heart. And above all, I trust my direct connection to my multidimensional self and with this, my intuition. And so it is. I request now that I will be guided to anything my body, my being, my soul needs to self-heal. I request now that my body will give me the impulses to food, kind of food, water, and nutrients it needs to take in. My being will guide me to find some real friends. My being will guide me to have good partnerships, whether private, whether business-wise. There isn't really a difference. But we agree that we are all beings with multiple talents. We're all here to make the best of this life, and we're all here to share our talents and gifts with the greater whole, and we are all here to enjoy life and find others to share this with. We place our loved ones into the healing circle. I am here For my loved ones, I love them dearly. I have compassion. I share my energy so they can start to feel supported in their self-healing. I trust my loved ones. I am honest with my loved ones. I share my emotions, ideas, and thoughts. I listen to my loved ones. I will no longer try to fit in, but to meet each one in the middle. I'm asking also that this healing circle will be extended so that the earth my home is situated on is healed. The building, the bricks, the mortar, all the building material, never mind what it consists of, is healthy and healed. All my appliances function efficiently. I also include all plants indoors and outdoors. I include all pets and all animals, including the domesticated and the wild animals in my vicinity. I care for all loved ones equally, and I see them now healthy, happy, cared for, loved, and my intuition will tell me if I can do something to support them. So it is. I thank my body. I thank all elementals. I thank all building blocks that make up my entire being. I thank my consciousness. I thank my loved ones. I thank my family. I thank my mother and father for having me so I can be here and be my best. I send my love to all loved ones in all dimensions. Thanking for every smile, for every hug, for every kind word, and for any kind of support that was given, encouragement, emotional, material, financial support to live my highest good, to make my dreams and vision come true now, here, for the good of all. Should I have forgotten anything, I place this in the center of the circle for purification, alchemizing, transmuting, and healing. Now, thank you for sharing. The energy is still Here doesn't let me go. Okay. I'm including all of humanity, acknowledging their birthright to peace, love, compassion, home, food, shelter, in fact, abundance of all essentials that one needs in life. May everyone embrace their skills and find a project that suits their talents. May every mother and every father be acknowledged for one of the biggest jobs of all, which is to be there and care and support the new generation growing up. Okay. We're asking for any untruth to be shared now. We ask for any lies to be lifted now. We ask for any corruption, any stealing to be rectified now. And we ask now that diplomacy will be the rule on this earth and that we will no longer have to have war in any kind. Please let the funds that were taken from individuals flow back to the families. Let's not put valuable resources into far out projects as long as we have children that are not having the essentials in life. Let's create a system that supports all beings equally. Peace is a birthright. Love is a birthright. Compassion is a birthright. Being part of the cosmos is a birthright. Okay. The last is to ask for all of humanity, all of Earth, all of nature, all animals, all beings, everything on Earth to be healed now, to be supported in self-healing now, to find solutions for purifying now. May we create now a life full of joy, full of abundance, full of visions and dreams come true. Solutions are found for the many issues and problems that were not solved in the last aeon. Let us all work hand in hand and heart in heart for the common goal to let go of anything fake, unreal, inorganic, non-functioning, and let's create a modular, brilliant technology, free energy, the best food, best water for each of us. Let us listen to individuals as we are a creative force And as we call back our power, we are emotional, intelligent beings, and we can create a world that supports us as we support it, and all comes back into balance now. Peace, love, friends, family, abundance of all essentials for all, and so it is. Thank you for sharing. This is Blue from blueroom.org, and there will be one more 15-minute tune in today at 7 p.m. UK, so 8 p.m. CET. This is Pam Gregory's Love in Action, 15 minutes to join across the globe um, telepathically. However, I will share a recording, and if you're interested to join in live, please subscribe to blueroom.org and you will receive the Zoom link for 2024. Today we just tune in 7 p.m. GMT. Thank you. So it is.